Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Art is never finished, only abandoned. Learning never exhausts the mind. The noblest pleasure is the joy of understanding. Time stays long enough for anyone who will use it. Where the spirit does not work with the hand, there is no art. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. He who loves practice without theory is like the sailor who boards a ship without a rudder and compass and never knows where he may cast. Nature is the source of all true knowledge. She has her own logic, her own laws, and she has no effect without cause nor invention without necessity. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do. Water is the driving force of all nature. As a well-spent day brings happy sleep, so a life well spent brings happy death. Art is the queen of all sciences, communicating knowledge to all the generations of the world. The human foot is a masterpiece of engineering and a work of art. Just as iron rusts from disuse, even so does inaction spoil the intellect. Realize that everything connects to everything else. It's easier to resist at the beginning than at the end. Blinding ignorance does mislead us. Oh, wretched mortals, open your eyes. All our knowledge has its origin in our perceptions. The smallest feline is a masterpiece. Art is the queen of all sciences, communicating knowledge to all the generations of the world. The painter tries to imitate the texture of the surfaces of objects. Where there is shouting, there is no true knowledge. Iron rusts from disuse, stagnant water loses its purity, and in cold weather becomes frozen, even so does inaction sap the vigor of the mind. As every divided kingdom falls, so every mind divided between many studies confounds and saps itself. Learning acquires weight and luster when achieved by the labor of our hands. He who possesses most must be most afraid of loss. Every now and then go away, have a little relaxation, for when you come back to your work your judgment will be sure. The knowledge of all things is possible. In rivers, the water that you touch is the last of what has passed and the first of that which comes, so with present time.